Hi folks, David Bishop here, Eastern Canadian representative for Sitka Gear, here to talk to you about the SUB ALPINE line. I'm going to just hit on the main products that you're going to be carrying in your stores here in Eastern Canada, this will probably give you a little bit of insight on how to sell to your clients, or actually that's my goal. Let's start out with our first base layer. We have two options that you're probably going to carry. The first one being the Core Light Crew. This comes in a long sleeve or a short sleeve. It's treated with what's called Polygene, which is our anti-odor. Polygene are basically recycled silver salts. They are not applied to the garment itself. They're actually applied to the thread that make the garment, so we can't wash them out. That's a pretty important fact to tell people. It allows us to be a first line of defense for odor. So this basically stops the fungi and bacteria that cause odor from forming on your body. It also allows us to wear the garment multiple days in a row, 5, 6, 7, 8 days, and not having to wash it. So fewer washings means a longer life for your garment. Great first base layer. Another option would be the Core Light Hoodie. Exact same construction, polygene and polyester. However, this includes a built-in face mask and obviously the hoodie on the top. This is my go-to piece. Every once in a while, I'll put on a short sleeve version or long sleeve version of this. And remember that on all of our garments that are next to skin, we have these little loops for our thumbs so that when we stack or we do our layering, our sleeves won't ride up. It's a nice little touch that people really appreciate. The next garment that I would put on would be the Apex hoodie. The Apex hoodie has a different construction. The torso or main body area is in merino. So merino has its own anti-odor, antibacterial properties. The shoulders and the arms are polyester, and they also have built-in elbow pads, which are easily removed. This is a fantastic piece. With the combination of the Core Light Crew or Core Light Hoodie and this, you're going to be able to get out late September on those warmer days. Just wear this with a pair of pants of your choice. If we want to push into the season a little bit longer and we need an insulation layer, the first insulation that my go-to is right here. And this is one of our newest items. This right here is called the Kelvin Aerolite Jacket. The Aerolite Jacket has Primaloft Gold cross technology. This is a 80-gram fill, and this garment right here obviously has a built-in hoodie. Also, lots of different adjustable on the hood, down around the body. We also have adjustments here, these toggles. This is just a fantastic piece. When it gets a little bit nippy out there, we can wear this as our outer shell or as an insulation piece. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my next and my final layer when it is not pouring rain outside. So my go-to piece for just about any situation when the temperatures are getting down below, let's say 5 degrees centigrade, is I personally have on a little puffy jacket right here, and the Kelvin Aerolite is going to be about the same thickness. As you can see, I have no problem layering underneath this. It's great. I have lots of pockets on this Jetstream jacket. This is probably one of my top 3 pieces in the lineup. I'm a guy that walks quite a bit, so I can overheat easily, but to help with not to overheat, I have my pit zips on both sides. I have 2 pockets up top. I have 2 pockets here. I also have a front pocket either for a turkey mouth call or for some windage powder. The jacket comes quite far over the back over my back. So if I'm going to be bending down, I'm not going to have any situations where I'm going to have any exposed skin. It is made with Gore-Tex Infinium, which is a wind stopper, 100% resistant against the wind, and it is highly water repellent and water resistant. It has a DWR finish, which will help the water pearl off your body, but the fact that it's wind stopper and the membrane of Gore-Tex wind stopper allows it to be quite water resistant. We can't say it's waterproof because none of the seams on the inside are taped. So that would be for my upper body. What kind of pants am I going to put with this? Well, there's basically 3 pants here in Eastern Canada where most clients gravitate to. The first one would be the Traverse pant. The Traverse pant's going to retail for about $249. Okay, it is a fairly lightweight pant. I would say without any long underwear on, you could probably get into, you know, mid 50s Fahrenheit, maybe, you know, somewhere around there, you know, 10 degrees, 8 degrees Celsius. And then if you want to throw on a pair of lightweight or heavyweight base layers, then you're going to be able to push this into, you know, 3 seasons easily. Comes with a back zip pocket, 2 front pockets, and also the protection for a knife sheath. Very simple, easy, great belt loops to be able to keep your pants up. And all of our pants feature this rubber around the belt area, which allows the pants to stay up and does not allow them to ride down, which is a fantastic feature. The second pant that is quite popular is called the mountain pant. Mountain pant is a little bit thicker gauge. It's 4-way stretch, as is the Traverse pant and all of our pants. Little bit more pocket features, quite a few more pocket features. Okay, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 in the back. We have an area to put some suspenders on. Big belt loops, 4-way stretch, DWR finish, meaning durable water repellency. It is not a waterproof pant, but it will repel some dew in the morning and some light rain, okay? Especially when it's new. If you want to retreat the DWR, you just get a bottle of Granger's, either wash your product in the Granger's or apply it after washing with a spray. My number 1 pant, what I absolutely love, and I'm going to actually show you a pant that's got probably 4 seasons on them. These are my personal Timberlines, and the reason I love the Timberline pant, it's probably the same gauge as the mountain pant, but there's 2 things that are very, very distinct. You can see on the front there's gray knees. Those are Gore-Tex knees, meaning the knees are waterproof, as is the seat of the pant. So when you're sitting on your 4-wheeler in the morning that's got a little bit of dew or a little bit of ice on it, you're not going to get that really wet butt that's going to be, you know, sticking to you in a real pain. It also has a removable knee pads. So does the mountain pant. I forgot to mention that, but the mountain pant has removable knee pads. The big difference between the mountain pant and the Timberline pant is probably around a $70 difference, and that is you're paying for the added protection of the Gore-Tex in the seat and in the knees. If I really want to push this system and I want to make it 100% waterproof, what am I going to do? I'm going to gravitate towards the Thunderhead series. Thunderhead jacket is a 100% Gore-Tex material, but it's a brush face, so it's quiet, or as quiet as you can get a waterproof garment to be. So as you can see, all of these layers, these outer layers, will take the insulation layers and will fit just fine. So I'm in an extra large on all of my garments that I'm wearing right now. I have some Velcro straps here to tighten up around my wrists. I have a pocket up top here, 2 pockets to the side. I have toggles, and I have a great hood that's not going to cut out my peripheral vision. The way that we cut our hoods is made just so that we don't need to be moving unnecessarily and alarm our prey to our being there. So, fantastic piece. This is going to really tweak out my entire outfit. There are going to be some people that aren't going to opt for the waterproof option or may go with something that's a little bit more packable. Although this is a great waterproof piece, it is a little bit heavier than this next system I like to talk to you about, which is the Dew Point. The Dew Point system is our newest system that we have right now. Unfortunately, this is not a extra large. This is actually a large, but I'm going to try it on anyway just to show you how it would, it differs. First of all, it's going to be a little bit more, it's going to be a lot more noisy because it does not have a brush face, okay? But it is a very well-built 3-layer Gore-Tex with a 20 denier ripstop fabric on it. So it is really, really tough. And what the key item about this, or the key feature of this, is it is super, super, super packable. So for someone that just wants to have their rain gear in case and is not going to be really preoccupied by being super silent, because remember, when it's raining out, we hear the rain, so does our prey. So basically, this right here is going to give you a, when needed, perfectly 100% waterproof system. Another nice feature about this is, along with my Jetstream jacket that has pit zips, this also has pit zips as well. So I'm going to be able to evacuate a lot of the sweat and perspiration from my body that's going to be pulled out by all my underlayers, starting with, remember, polyester. We never ever want to wear cotton as our first layer, as that will keep all that moisture next to us. So we have a top and bottom. So your two outerwear or final, let's say outerwear options would be the Thunderhead and the Dew Point. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out to me anytime. I am here to answer your questions and help out making your business a success. Thank you very much.